Welcome back, my friends. Today we are having fun with some Chenille stems. You can also call them pipe cleaners, and we're going to use several colors. We're going to use 3 of these navy blue, 4 of these neon green for one project, and then we're going to use 3 green ones for a second one and 4 of the pink one. We're also going to use a pencil and my wire cutters, but you can also use scissors if you'd like. First thing is first is we need to roll these stems. So we're going to roll 3 of the navy blue. We're just going to roll it around the pencil as snug as you want and can. And then once you separate it, it's going to keep the shape. We're going to do that to all 3 of the blue and all 3 of the green. And we are going to make the same thing with the other set because we are making fun bracelets. How fun is this? And so easy with such minimal supplies needed. All right, so we are just going to keep rolling here. We have 2 more of the green ones. Now we have an extra green one, and this is when we're going to start threading it through the opening, just like you see here. Now here's the key. You want to hide the prickly end inside each other. I'm going to show you again. So just thread it through the little spring, push it to the end, and then hide both ends underneath each other. It's not hard. This is going to prevent those prickly parts to scratch anyone. So we're going to do the same thing with the other pieces that are left over. And then what we're going to do is we're going to squish everything together and make it smaller. So we are going to fold one end to hold it in place. And then we're just going to squish it down, just like you see me doing here. Adjust as needed, and then bring it together and twist both ends together. Okay? If some of them come apart, that's okay. You can hide those little prickly parts again. So twist it and then use your scissors or your wire cutters to cut the excess, and then hide those right there inside that one and make sure everything is hidden and where it needs to be. And look how fun this is. Oh my word. All right, we're going to do the same exact thing. We're going to speed it up a little bit because it's just a review. We're doing the same exact thing. We're just going to thread each spring, hide the little ends inside each other. Then we're going to fold one end. We're going to squish everything down, and then we're going to bring everything together, loop it to the top, twist it in the top, cut off the excess, and then hide those ends inside, and then make sure everything's adjusted and hidden. How fun are these? So cute. Minimal supplies. Let me know what you think of this one. For this next craft, we are going to use a red chenille stem. We're also going to use 2 circular items. Just make sure one is larger than the other. We're going to use some black paper. You can also use stock paper, whatever you have, as long as it's black, or you can color it black. We're going to use red paper. I didn't have any regular red paper, so we're just going to use this glittery heart in place of it. We're going to use a permanent marker. We're also going to use my scissors, and we're also going to be using some glue stick, but you all can also use white glue if you want. I'm going to use my hot glue gun as well. We are again going to be using a pencil, and we are also going to be using a couple of googly eyes in whatever size you want. I'm using medium-sized ones. We're going to start by tracing the larger circular item onto the black paper, as well as the small item right next to it, and then we're just going to cut it. Then we are going to trace the larger circular item onto the red paper, and we're going to do it twice, and then we're going to cut those as well. I am also going to cut a strip of black paper. This is going to be about a 1/2 inch thick by about 3 inches long, give or take. And then we're going to use the glue stick to put together both circles in the black. We're just going to add one at a time and do that, but you can also use white glue as well, as I mentioned earlier. With the red circles, we're going to fold them in half, just like you see here, and same thing with the other one. If the paper was red on both ends, it would be much better, but it's okay. We work with what we have. Now we're going to use the permanent marker, and we're just going to make dots on one side. Make sure that both flat sides are going to be facing each other. I'm going to do that because we are creating a cute little ladybug. All right, we're going to hot glue the wings right on top. Now, I am using hot glue because this is very textured paper, but if you're using regular paper, go ahead and just use white glue or the glue stick. We are going to add the googly eyes on the top of the head. And then we are going to start adding the antennas, the little antennas. So we're going to use a red Chenille stem and we're going to curl the top. We're just going to curl it a few times. And then we're going to cut maybe about 1.5 inch stem right there. Then we're going to do the same thing for a second one. Just curl the end a couple of times and then cut off to about 1.5 inches, give or take. Now we're going to attach it to the back of the head and we're just going to add a little bit of hot glue to the head and then we're just going to attach it. Now make sure that the antennas, one's facing one way and the other one the other way, just like that. Now we're going to take more of that red paper. We're just going to cut a little tiny triangle. We're just going to give her a little bit of a beak and we're going to attach it using the glue stick and we're going to place it right there. How adorable is this cute little ladybug? You can make a little whole family. I love making little insects for summer. What do you think of this one? Let me know which one is your favorite or if you'd make any of these. I have another video here for you with tons more of fun crafting inspiration. Click on this next. I'll see you later and have fun crafting.